Hey!
Hey, day 34. Sorry
Yes.
that we missed yesterday,
Yeah,
but we've had 2 days here in Waco.
we have
so we-
exploring around.
Yeah, the weather's a bit yucky outside.
Yes, but we are safe. Yes, we're aware of the tornadoes and the flash flooding, and yes, we're in Texas where everything is, but we're okay. Just
Yeah.
wanted to let you know.
It's not too near us. There's a bunch of rain going on, but nothing threatening from our perspective.
And that sort of is the reason why we didn't do a YouTube video yesterday with the rain and everything. It just wasn't, conducive to anywhere that we could film from or anything like that. So
Yeah, nor today. Hence we're in our hotel room.
we are, but it is a very nice hotel room. It's huge. The last couple have been really big, which has been really nice.
Yeah, lots of space and free breakfast with Texas-shaped waffles this morning, which was kind of cool in a very crowded breakfast area.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Yeah. So, Mike, what did we do yesterday?
Well, yesterday we made the short drive to Waco, about an hour and a half from Fort Worth, and we hit up the silos first of all.
And if anyone knows us and knows us well, we love Fixer Upper. So Fixer Upper is on channel 74 at home. It's a lifestyle channel, and Chip and Joanna Gaines are the hosts, and they renovate homes in Texas, here in Waco.
Renovate and decorate and style, and they have a whole philosophy of looking after people and bringing the community together and making spaces that are good for gathering and good for building community, which we really like. So
and
we're
hope that we can incorporate in some of our restoration of the farm that is a work in progress.
So we spent the day there, which was good. We had an awesome guided tour with Yana. She was heaps of fun, and so that was really, really good. Heard some behind the scenes stories and saw some things that we wouldn't get to see otherwise. We got to go up on the rooftop, which was cool.
It was really cool.
What did we do after that?
We had cupcakes at the Silo Bakery.
Yes, they're so good. Best cupcakes in the world. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
they were really, really good.
Yep.
And then we shopped up a storm a little bit.
A little bit. There's a lot of stuff. So at the silos, there are lots of different retail spaces and some beautiful pieces, many of which we would love to bring home. Unfortunately, our suitcase isn't like the Mary Poppins suitcase, so not much is coming home with us, unfortunately.
No, that's correct.
However, it has inspired a few things for our next reno.
That's true.
It has.
That's true. Then we had a little nap in the afternoon.
Yep.
And then we went out to dinner. We went to Thai so that we could get some stir-fried veggies.
Yes.
Because we're a bit vegetable deficient.
Yes. You don't realise home-cooked meals and what you actually have on a weekly rotation on your menu at home. But being away for so long, I've realised that we eat veggies a lot. We also eat a lot of rice. And they are two things that have been missing on a frequent basis as we've been travelling. So the easiest way that we found to get both of those things is to order Thai. So we got Thai last night.
Yeah, absolutely. And we may have found another solution today. Speaking of which, what did we do this morning?
Well, this morning we went back to the silos. Why did we go back, Mike?
Well, we wanted some more cupcakes. We've eaten one. We've still got another one to go. So that might be dessert.
We're savouring it. We had to go back for more. They were so good.
So good. Then we went to the Spice Market.
We did.
Which is a collection of various independent sellers and makers and things all collected under one roof.
Again, lots of things that we would love to buy and decorate our home with. However, Mary Poppins suitcase did not come on holidays with us. So therefore, they have stayed in Texas. Sadly.
They have. Then we went to the Dr. Pepper Museum, which was really interesting.
It was.
Dr. Pepper was invented here in Waco.
Yeah.
And the museum is now in the not the building where it was invented, it was a few blocks away, but the first building that was the factory and distribution centre and head office. So that was really cool. Historic building and lots of interesting things to see.
What did you learn from the Dr. Pepper?
I learned how old it was.
Yep.
Didn't know that. It's the oldest soft drink in the United States.
It is. And I also learnt that it was developed or created, I don't know how you put that for a soft drink, by a pharmacist.
A doctor.
His off days.
Yeah.
Stuffing around with different soda pop flavours. And came up with Dr. Pepper. And why is it called Dr. Pepper?
Well, he was a doctor and it's got a kind of peppery flavour. It's incredible, right?
There you go.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought it?
So that was really interesting. And along with all the historical displays, there was a lot of emphasis in the museum about the business side of things, the growth of the business and the marketing and advertising, and the philosophy behind the way that the early executives went about growing the business. So that was really fascinating as well. Yeah. So did enjoy that. What did we do after that?
After that, we went to the Appaloosa Trading Post.
Yeah, which is this crazy shop, which is half secondhand store, half
new stuff, half
saddlery,
handmade stuff,
half furniture shop.
And it has one of everything. Yeah,
and about half Trump paraphernalia.
Oh my gosh.
Which was interesting. Have a look at some photos online. We'll put some pics up, but I'd
say a quarter of the store was Trump.
Very much so. Very much so.
Much to our amusement. The whole thing over here at the moment is quite... I don't want to be disrespectful when I say amusing, but it kind of really is. If you've got some dude up on however many charges and he's got 4 current court cases and he's fundraising for his presidency, but most of that is going on his court cases. I'm scratching my head, people. I'm struggling to fathom the situation.
Yeah.
I might leave it there.
Yeah. It's challenging to get our heads around as Australians when we judge things by our standards. But that's okay. Yeah. What did we do after that?
We went to another trading post. Can't remember what it was called. It was downtown in Waco.
Yeah. And it was antiques and stuff. Yeah. It was interesting. Again,
mostly
didn't buy anything.
Antiques, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, where did we go for lunch?
We found a new place that has vegetables.
It's been on our list. Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
So it's a weird kind of junky souvenir store, half, and then half restaurant with this yummy
homemade
meals. Yeah, what did we have to eat?
We had, was it Cajun barbecue chicken tenders?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could get 2 sides. So what size do we get?
So we got mash, because that was tasty, and we got fried apples. Which weren't very fried. They were kind of stewed and caramelly, and
so good.
It was like dessert, but they came with as a side for our main. And we had biscuits, which are scones.
Yeah.
And they were really good scones biscuits as well. And we had cornbread muffins. And they were tasty.
They were delicious.
And we had brown gravy and white gravy.
And we've decided brown gravy is
The
great.
go. And white gravy is a bit bland.
Yeah. Not really sure what happened there.
Yeah.
But they also have vegetables.
Yeah, lots of vegetables. And we shared a meal, and the lunch for both of us came to about $15, and we couldn't eat it all.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. So we'll be going back there.
Great
on
for
our
the
way
budget.
around.
Great for the belly.
Yeah. It was very good.
It was.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a big drive day. So we are heading off to
Lafayette.
Into
Louisiana.
Yeah, so it's going to be about a 6-hour drive, but we're also very well aware of the weather. So we will be taking it very slowly, and we're checking in with all the weather news, because it's a bit difficult to get current weather stuff on your phone. So we're tuning into the TV here. And hopefully they'll have some stuff on the radio as well. Yeah. But on the way, or when we get there, what are we doing?
The day after, we're off to the Tabasco factory. And we're going to do the tour of the Tabasco factory, the only place in the world that they make Tabasco and they grow their own peppers. And that's going to be really interesting.
It will be.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
And got anything else to add?
Nothing else.
That's it? Okay, cool. Well, that's it from us, signing out from Waco. It's been good. It's a really nice place.
Yeah.
It's a little bit little, but big enough to have everything. Yeah, we've had a great time.
We have. And yes, for those of you who wanted to know, we went to Cavender's last night, which is a boot store, and drooled over all of the boots.
So many boots.
That we can't afford.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the cowboy boots are not any cheaper than at home.
Yeah.
In fact, potentially more expensive.
Dearer. Yeah.
Once you take the conversion rate into account. So we did not buy boots.
Yes. So, Jackson, I'm very sorry. There will be no boots coming home with us. We will be shopping at home.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, we better go because this is dragging on. Okay.
We miss you all so much.
Yes. Oh, and we're just over halfway now.
We are.
Day 34 of 66. So we're halfway through the trip. If you've got any questions, shoot them through. We'll do another weekly wrap up at some point.
At the end of this week. So
Yeah.
today is
Saturday. Sunday at home.
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah.
It's a weekend. It's the weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, nothing else to say except if you have a chance to come to Waco.
Just say yes.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys.